was a question someone asked me about which sites I use for my YouTube or with my movie with God, time with God. So the first, I discovered this on YouTube while I was browsing. Anora. That's my go-to every time. So they usually have skits there which explain some concepts and things and how, you know, the spiritual realm works and all that, you know. And I mean, they just give you reason to pray. And they do that thing where at the beginning of the skit or at the beginning of the movie, they are praying and they're explaining the whole word to you. In the middle, they are praying, you know. So it's very engaging. I love Anora so much. That's my go-to every time for a movie night. And there's also another site that I go to. I think, please, I might butcher the name, but please forgive me. I'll include all the YouTube channels I usually use. There's Demilola, Mike Bamiole, or something of sort. I might get the name wrong, but well, I'll include their channels here. And please, I'm not being paid for anything. I'm just, you know, just helping preach the kingdom of God. There's also the Winlows as well. I think I discovered the Winlows through Prophet Suddenly. Yeah, I think this is when I discovered the Winlows. I mean, I knew they were doing movies and all on their channel, but I had not really checked them out until Prophet Suddenly. And I think they are great. They do amazing movies, and you can relate to the movies, you can learn from the movies as well. So I think it's a win-win on that regard as well. Also Pascal Amanfo. I think I discovered his channel as well when I was looking for a movie someone showed me called, I think, God is African. Yeah, I think that is when I discovered Pascal Amanfo. Last thing I would like to clarify when it comes to movie nights with God is I don't only do movies or skits. That's interesting, right? I said movie nights with God, and yet, yes. So because it's a fun activity with God, I don't only do movies or skits. There are times where I do preachings or discussions to draw people to God. So one of the places I usually went to for preachings or discussions on Christian topics and things that I could get verses to pray about was one, my church's app. That's a GC app. I also use By the Finer Side. I think that's by Pastor Enoch. Yes, I usually use his By the Finer